to your Facebook profile when you die. So when you die, Facebook actually, what they'll do to the deceased user's profile, they'll keep it active. And they'll keep it active unless two reasons. One, a family member asks to have it taken down, but then you have to prove your relationship with that deceased user, or they have to have it court ordered. Now, what that means is people can still tag you in photos, tag you in posts, unless you have it memorialized. And then if you have it memorialized, you'll still have an active profile, but then people can no longer tag you. Also, which I thought was really interesting, is that you can sign up for this site. It's not even a site, it's more of a service called Dead Social. They will post on your behalf after you die, similar to the post that you used to post. So I don't know if you can like poke people and shit, but you're actually posting things from
the dead,
from your grave. And then finally, HelloGiggles.com brought up a really interesting fact that if the amount of users on Facebook stops growing, and let's say, you know, in the future, the year 2065, the minority of the users will be the living. So then therefore you'll have an online graveyard. And their quote was, it'll be an online graveyard of cheerful pics and breezy statuses and talks about pets and food. And politics too. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Billy always loved his sandwiches.
Creepy.
Death must be Twitter verified.
Can Facebook die instead?
Ooh, yes.
I was reading that you have to have a password, you have to do all of this stuff. You know, I started thinking, I don't journal for a reason, because if I suddenly have an accident and I'm done, I don't want my dad to go in and find out what I've been doing, all my personal business. So that reminds me, I have to go to Facebook and delete some pictures.
Yeah, because somebody could easily keep it up.
You know, long distance romances, you know?
I know, that's true.
And you know what's
It's interesting that you brought that up, because, you know, some people are saying that, yeah, it seems like a lot to A, have it court ordered, or B, have a family member,
ridiculous.
show your proof of relationship.
In a terrible time like this, who would I get the death certificate from?
We recently covered a story on Dr. Drew where a
Show my
guy,
obituary.
yeah, a guy showed himself committing suicide, a veteran. It was horrific, and Facebook would not take down his profile. And his family members were getting re-traumatized because they would, you know, it's almost, you're curious, you want to go back on their profile and relive some of the things they've done, but then they'd be haunted by some of the other images. And it took them weeks to finally take it down, but then Facebook is so quick to take down like a boob shot. It's bullshit, in my opinion.
What if you die with your boob out? What do they do? What wins out?
It'll probably be taken down immediately.
They just blur the boob is what happens.
And what's so wrong with your breasts on
I
Instagram or
agree.
Facebook?
Nothing.
It's art.
I agree,
Beautiful.
100%. Keep them going. Keep them up. Keep them moving.
I think the Dead Social thing is just, it's like an obituary. I don't think that's too far out of the question. It's a way for you to have a personalized obituary. And
No, but it's like it keeps going on. It's not, that's creepy.
That's
the
amazing.
last thing I would ever want when I go is to have Twitter keep tweeting for me. I think that is the lamest thing I have ever heard. I'm already dead inside when I tweet. Like, and then when I'm actually gone, it's like, no, no.
Oh my gosh. So nobody would use Dead Social here. You kind of thought about it.
I would do it. I would Photoshop a bunch of photos of myself with people. I would age celebrities so that I
You
keep
have it all
posting
set
photos.
up already.
Oh yeah, years.
You have
I already
2 pages, 3 pages.
Yeah,
You already did it. He already signed up.
done. Finished. I'm already there.
Would you Photoshop yourself with people, with celebrities who are already dead?
That's awesome.
Like we're all hanging out, like heaven shots.
You're still a comedian from the grave. Okay, so then last question. What do you guys think about the whole online graveyard? I feel like that could really happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will.
Which is so weird to me. If you still have living users, but then there's more deceased users that's on there, especially people that are using this Dead Social. It'd be really weird if more dead people were posting than living people.
Isn't that how the world is?
What do you guys think about your profile being active after you die? Would you join something like Dead Social? Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, please follow us on Instagram and our Tumblr @TheRealPopSugar. We will see you guys all next time.